Greetings everyone, you are welcome back to Jewel Study World. Today our lesson will be on rationalization of surds. So here, the reason why we rationalize surds is that we want to make the denominator be a whole number or a rational number. So here, we have 1 over root of 2. So root of 2 here should not appear on the denominator. It should be either a whole number or a rational number. So here, what you do is that you multiply each term by the denominator, which is root of 2. So we multiply here by root of 2 and then here too by root of 2 to give us 1 times root 2, which is root 2, over root 2 times root 2, which is root 2 squared. And the square cancels the square root to give us root 2 over 2. Now we have a whole number or a rational number, not a number in a root. Let's continue. We have 2 over root 3. So what you do is that you multiply each term by root 3 over root 3. So root 3 multiplies 2 and also 3 to give us 2 times root 3, which is 2 root 3, and then root 3 times root 3, which is root 3 squared, to give us, so the square cancels the root, to give us 2 root 3 over 3. Now we have a whole number at the denominator. So this is how to rationalize surds regarding these type. Now let's look at these ones. So here we have 1 over 4 minus root of 5. Many people will do it like this, because we said you have to multiply the denominator by the top one and then the down one. So it will be like something like this: 4 minus root 5, then 4 minus root 5. But if you do like this, you get it wrong. You have to do something to this one. This is not like how we were doing this one, like root of 3 like this. This one it was only a single term, but here we have 2 terms. So you have to first find the conjugate of the denominator. So here, the conjugate of the denominator, which is 4 minus root of 5, is 4 plus root of 5. Just change the sign to plus. If maybe we have a plus a root b plus c root d, the conjugate of this is, so the conjugate is a root b minus c root d. Just change the sign to minus, or when it is given in minus, the conjugate will be plus. So just change the sign, then multiply the conjugate by the numerator and also the denominator. So here, you will just have to just find the conjugate, then multiply the conjugate by the top and then the down. So we have 1 over 4 minus root of 5. So now the conjugate of 4 minus root of 5 is 4 plus root of 5. This is the conjugate. So you multiply this conjugate by the top one, 4 plus root of 5, and also by the down one, 4 plus root of 5. Now simplify this one. You have 1 times 4 give us 4, 1 times root 5 give us root 5, then 4 times 4 give us 16, then 4 times root 5 to give us 4 root 5. Negative root 5 times 4 to give us negative 4 root 5. Negative root 5 times root 5 to give us negative root 5 squared. Now we have this. Let's continue. So 4 plus root 5 over 16. So here we have root 4 root 5 minus 4 root 5. It's like saying 1 minus 1 is 0. So 4 root 5 minus 4 root 5. This term, we have subtracted that same term from itself. So 4 root 5 minus 4 root 5 is 0. So plus 0. Then minus here, the square cancels the square root to give us 5. Now we have 4 plus root of 5 over 16 minus 5 to give us 11. So now we have a whole number at the denominator. So this is the answer for the first one. Just find the conjugate set, which is change the sign to plus, minus minus, then minus 2, then plus minus, then add and then multiply the conjugate to each term and then simplify. That's the fourth question we have. The fourth question, you have 2 plus root of 3 over root of 3 minus 1. So here, what is the So here, what is the conjugate set of this? The conjugate is root of 3 plus 1. Just change the sign to plus. And then multiply this conjugate by the numerator and also the denominator to give us root of 3 plus 1 and then root of 3 plus 1. Something like this. And now let's continue. So we have 2 times root 3 to give us 2 root 3, and then 2 times 1 to give us 2. Now root 3 times root 3 to give us root 3 squared, and now root 3 times 1 to give us root 3. All over root 3 times root 3 to give us root 3 squared, and now root 3 times 1 to give us root 3. Negative 1 times root 3 to give us negative root 3. Negative 1 times 1 to give us negative 1. Now we have 2 root 3 plus the square cancels the square root to give us 2 plus 3 plus root of 3. Over here 2 square cancels the square root to give us 3 plus here negative 3 root of 3 minus root of 3 gives us 0, because they are the same. So root of 3 minus root of 3 give us 0, then minus 1. So we have root 3 and root 3 here. So let's add 2 root 3 plus root 3. So we have 2 root 3 plus root 3. Then plus 2 plus 3 gives us 5. Over 3 minus 1 gives us 2. Now we have 2 root 3 plus root 3. Since they are adding and they are the same root, you can be able to add them. So you have 2 plus 1, the 1 in front of the 3, which you don't write 1 with a root. You don't write 1 with 3, just write with 3, but there's a 1 there. So the 2 plus the 1 to give us 2 plus 1 root 3 plus 5 over 2. Now we have 2 plus 1, 3 root 3 plus 5 over 2. as our final answer. Now we have the denominator. Now we have the denominator to be a whole number or a rational number. So this is simply how to rationalize any set. This is Jewel's Study World. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, just do it. Like and share my videos. Bye bye.